Sports Stars Magazine, McKenna McIntosh on my left, Kendall Omoruyi on my right. Obviously, they weren't there for Ann Kang to be able to contribute on the court. Just a play here or there at Durango. They can now call themselves tournament champions for the Sierra Canyon Trailblazers here at the Redondo Mira Costa Varsity Power Classic in one of the longest finals and one of the longest days in tournament history. Kendall, how good is this for the soul?
It's like really good to finish out with the win, especially because I have experience like going so far and then like losing. So today was like amazing. I'm so proud of my team. And you were the one that finally put a capper on it at 20 to 18. McKenna, just obviously I know that this group would have loved more than anything to have that ride back from Vegas, with the Durango championship. But what we've seen since then is fifth set on Monday against Marymount. The group finds a way. Today, third set against Mira Costa in Mira Costa's gym, finds a way. Third set against the great Archbishop Mitty team finds a way. How empowering and uplifting is that this group just continues to dig deeper and deeper and find new levels?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. These group of girls, it's so special, and I think just everybody on the court contributing makes it even easier.
When I asked you on Monday after the Marymount victory about if you really felt like this thing was coming together and being cohesive, I saw even another layer today at the fact that the unfortunate ending to the first set, when you're up 5 or 6 and then they end up running off those last 5. And in those moments, it was the two of you ladies, it was Eva, it was Hannah, it was Lucky, it was the players that were dictating that. To have an amazing coach like Stephanie Wigfall that's forgotten more about volleyball than I know, but in those moments it was look, she can't pass a ball, she can't hit a ball, she can't block a ball. She wants to put it on your ladies' shoulders to be hey, we're either going to win this or how awesome is that even though both of you are new to this group, that she has so much faith in you ladies?
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I think that trust is really something special. I mean, us going out on the court, knowing that she trusts us with everything to, get it done is great.
Kendall, and in terms of, it was the tough end of the first set and then down 12-6, right? And then Lucky goes back there and all of a sudden it's a 12-1 run. We saw it against Marymount on Monday. We've seen it at other times during the year. We know that this group, when they get locked in, there's nobody in America that can stand on the other side of the court. But what do you attribute to the way that turned, so significantly in the second set? I mean, I know there was fight and there was will and determination, but in terms of execution, what were you feeling in that moment?
I was just feeling if it has to be anybody, then it should be one of us, kind of. So I just wanted to have good energy and help my teammates around me as well. But when the ball came to me, I had to put it away. So I feel in that moment, just trusting everybody.
Absolutely. I mean, obviously, from even though both of you weren't able to play yet, but the schedule of the group played in Hawaii, the schedule of the group played in Vegas. Obviously, Marymount on Monday here at Mira Costa. This group is playing one of the toughest schedules in the country. If we see Archbishop Mitty and Sierra Canyon in a rematch in November, I'm sure no one will be complaining because that'll be the open state final. How awesome is it that you ladies keep responding, because you're essentially the biggest match on everybody's schedule this entire year. Well, I mean, this is why you came and joined this program, right? So how proud are you that this group finds a way to respond?
It's honestly just seeing how well we all connect together, even though we're new to the team and stuff. It's just it just feels so great, especially coming onto this team and being able to execute this well, even though high school season's very short.
Right.
So yeah, it was just.
Yeah, we're gonna blink and we're gonna be in the playoffs very soon.
Yeah.
But of course we have another Marymount match on the horizon. McKenna, even as great as the performance was on Monday, do you think that there was even more reassurance, more belief discovered throughout the course of these 7 matches in 2 days? Because it wasn't always a masterpiece, but at the end of the day, the Trailblazers are the last team standing. Do you feel like there was even more learned these past 2 days?
Yeah, absolutely. I think finding that new gear that we have, I think we have a completely different gear. I think we can destroy these teams, and I think we can play even better. So, yeah.
And last thing, there were so many people that contributed. I mean, all of coming off the bench. KK was incredible. Daisy, you know, I mean, like you don't ever expect Eva Jeffries to be, you know, to be subbed out, but like Steph, obviously, she only has 2 timeouts. It's like you got to, you know, just the fact that so many people. I mean, the 2 of you were brilliant. Hannah was extraordinary, but like just so many people contributed, especially in the quarters and the semis and the finals. Like, how good is that not only for now, you know, but in the postseason, because you're going to need everybody.
Yeah, I think it's great. I mean, having those girls, having Daisy, a freshman, just step up and get in there, take a few swings, that's great. I mean, KK coming in, making her serves, like that's great too. Like everybody contributing is something that we really need, and it's great.
So you're going to hate me for this. Bigger moment, team championship here or dance proposal on Monday?
Oh my God. Here, sure.
Very cool. Well, either way, she's a winner. Either way, she's the queen of the court. They both are. McKenna McIntosh, Kendall Omoruyi, Sierra Canyon are the champions of the Redondo Mira Costa Varsity Power Classic. Ladies, best of luck in the rematch against Marymount.
Thank you.